This is the sequel of Ragnarok 100 Days. Before we start, I'ma tell you, I messed up the artifact. You know what I mean when you watch a video. Enjoy! Alright, as you all can see, I spawned in some couple dino and then spawn in the rest. The rest no use one, I didn't spawn in. Just spawn in a couple use one that I think is useful. So we're back from the start from nothing basically. No armor, nothing. All my storage as empty as it could get. Nothing inside, bruh. So today is a very good day. Just start gathering. First we start off with Chopper, then Mr. Rock. Mr. Rock is very good for gathering metal, but he's pretty slow. Well, you lose some, you get some. Ladies and gentlemen, Falcon is bound to the desert, so please sit tight. Just look how clear my map is. After some intense flight, I went halfway mark. Halfway. 3/4 you have to say. Ladies and gentlemen, take a look around the surrounding. Look how nice the sky is. The view, just amazing. You must appreciate nature, yeah? I got carried away, saw in this red drop. And yep, I enhanced drop mods since I be getting primitive things from some purple drop and whatnot. Can you imagine the sadness I saw when I saw this? Alright, we arrived upon destination. To find out, I didn't bring my teleporter. Very good. I fly half the damn map and I bring teleporter. What a wonderful guy I am. The reason I want to put a teleporter in the desert is to reduce travel time. But I didn't bring teleporter. Look at my route. Well, since we didn't bring teleporter, may as well look for this oil. This oil wheel or whatever you call it. I know it died on the shore, so it should be somewhere around the shore. I never got to find it on my first 100 day playthrough. Alright, gotcha. Since we're starting fresh-ish, I need oil for make gasoline and hide. Very good. A lot of oil, man. It should keep us going for the next couple 50 days. I was trying this dive attack and the frick. Alright, forget what happened. I made it back to my base in night, which is pretty far travel distance. Voila, just like that, gasoline acquired. They wanna trade, I did some planting at my farm. And I found a journeyman mammoth saddle, which is pretty good. Later I fly back to the desert to put on my teleporter. I reached destination at night. And alright, commando, mission accomplished. Name it desert. Day 1 of 4, I found a long neck rifle in the ice biome, which is worth waiting for the yellow drop to come down. Feeling pretty happy. I start working on gunpowder, so I carried out Chopper to gather some flint. And let me tell you, every time I use Chopper, it always got this glitch. I'll show you soon. Alright, start making spark powder. Alright, check this out, this is the glitch. Can you imagine that? I wasn't able to be moving. Every time I realize when I use Chopper, it always happening. After my gunpowder finished, I craft some bullet to shoot some Bronto. I need to level up. My level is too low now. I can't even build a flak armor now. So I need to level up. I found a better way. It's use Drake and deduct it to the last amount. And then use my rifle to kill it. So I will be getting the level, not Drake. What a genius strategy, right? Like right about now is a good time to bring out my rifle, right? Now check this out. Like 3, 2, 1, kaboom! Should be good on. Wow, just like that I got the level. Day 105 decide to go to the wyvern nest and get some egg. Hopefully I get one lightning wyvern to mate and get some egg to start my kibble farm. Is it extraordinary or exceptional kibble? Well, the blue one, I don't know what is it. Alright, this taking way too long to do lightning wyvern fighting. Only bite taking damage. Lightning, no damage to both. This taking way too long, boy. I was very lucky. My first egg is a lightning wyvern egg and it's a 155, which I was super hyped. Grab the egg on the wyvern, teleport right away. Don't even look at me, anybody. And there's this poison wyvern. It coulda finished me if it should poison at me, cause that does cause damage to me. Alright, start hatching this baby up. After hatch, I double check the lightning wyvern I got and the wyvern I just had to see if they're compatible to mate, and yep, it is compatible to mate. One male and one female. Ooh, my luck is good, very good. I learned the chair because I need a chair to do fishing. I got a fishing hook from a drop, but how do you fish? I never do fishing before in this game. After setting it down and no ammo. What ammo, bro? I give up. I didn't know what ammo it used. Finally, I was able to learn the flak armor. Oh my god. Day 106, I went out with a trek to gather some seed, which I'm shorting of a citronal seed, aka lemon, I think. I couldn't find it. That seed is like very rare. Let's just admire how scary and cool this guy look. I also learned the Ghillie Suit, since if I'm making the kibble, I need honey. So Ghillie Suit is must. Finally, I got the citronal seed, which is like very hard to find. Only one seed I got.
Yeah, I need a suit. Suit?
In the night, I went for some drop. These drop loot is very good since I added mod inside. I know you could change the ionized setting to make the loot more better, but I don't want to mess with it. I might corrupt the whole file inside, so I don't want to mess with the ionized settings too much. I got an Ascendant blueprint, some more Ascendant stuff, boys. These amazing color I got from that short run. I crafted myself the bookshelf and placed it down since I got a lot of blueprints. I went out with Drake for some polymer and electronics to craft my refrigerator. I came across a Max Carpo 150, which will be good since I need to go for the artifact if it's in water. Him and Scott will be a good partner. So I teleport home to get myself some trunk darts. We'll be right back. But before we head home, we need to come to the desert for some polymer. Since we originally came out for polymer and electronics, right? But there you are, polymer. Somehow I got enough electronic. I maybe mislooked or missed somehow the electronic, I don't know, but happy to be able to craft it. Okay, there you go, nice and in the middle, right next in between. Since we got a refrigerator now, we can store food now. Yeah, this is the progression of my wyvern. It near become adult. Alright, we back at the carpet, but this guy without trap is very hard to hit. I won't recommend anyone try this. I should actually just build a trap for it. But since it's in the swamp, I don't know how the trap will trigger it to work. So I decided to not use trap. And it turned out that it taken way harder than I expected to work. Either the sight for shooting it is not good or on aggro on me. I just don't learn. Most times I decide to do something and I realize the lazy way, it don't always work so good. I just don't like learning it. Alright, this shot, so put him to sleep, right? Alright. Lesson learned, don't try stupid ideas or shortcut. We'll be starving him for now. Okay boy, this is your last feeding. You should be tame, right? We'll be naming him Scott too. They are like sibling to Scott. They're like the same. Bro, it's just like adolescent and adult form. I put on my strongest armor and decide it's time to go out for a look for a Rex to start breeding for boss fight. Is it a high level dino? No, it's a level 15. Oh my god. You can't be low level and dumb, right? Yes, you could be. After I add the mod inside, these drop looking tempting for me to go and check it out. I hate when drop gets stuck on a rock and I have to dig it out. And sometimes they won't even allow you to dig it out. I found the hot spring in the game. I didn't know hot spring is in this game. I never thought of that. Enough fooling around. I found the one for the female Rex. And I didn't learn and I'm being lazy. I didn't want to build a trap. And he nearly died. Soon you'll see that coming up. Shortly. The Rex AI be like, I'd be much safer in the water with a Megalodon than on the land with a saber-tooth. After clearing the land with my Drake, I head on back to my Falcon. The Megalodon is going to kill my Rex. The Megalodon is going to kill my Rex. What a wonderful night it is. The AI got a little bit smarter. It went back on land or near shallow water. But soon it went back in the water. I drank him before he could reach in deep water. He should have enough oxygen. He shouldn't die of drowning. If it would, I would be crying. Really sad. I took no chances. I went home and grabbed myself some spike. Let's give this baby some protection. I don't want no lonely raptor roaming around and be like, oh my god, that's the king of the jungle or the king of the forest. And then they'll be like, oh my god, he's asleep. Let's gonna eat him. Free food for me. Since we letting him starve, let's go and get some more drop. One thing I don't like about this drop is sometimes it giving me other items that like it won't spawn in this kind of map. In one of the drop, I think I got the Drake saddle, a blueprint, like what the? It's not gonna spawn on this map, but I could teleport over to it. Alright, this one by the dusk. You cannot harvest this rock or this stone. Hola amigo, adios. Some honey we need for the exceptional kibble and check my building skills. Perfecto. That foundation should... Never mind. The foundation should catch me when I fall, right? Yes. Bingo. Yeah, my eardrum, not like in the song. Good progression made. Should be able to craft the kibble. Oh, I forgot. This mod, it cannot pull fertilized egg, so manually it is. There you go, egg is being made. Can someone explain that I broke the game? Why does sky look way better than normal? This a very nice view. Since I've been waiting for the Rex to starve and the kibble to make, may as well keep hunting for more drops. Okay, this should bring you to today's sponsor, you. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Bye bye. Oh wait, the video hasn't ended. Day 111 I found out leech blood can be used as bait. Here comes my first cast. How realistic is this fishing? Do fish come randomly or I need to be in an area where fish spawn? I have no idea. Let's wait it out and see.
Out of the way, Matt Hardy crashed and burned.
And look at Randy Orton slithering.
Watch out, watch out, watch out!
What? You're waiting for something amazing? I didn't got any fish, I give up. Who needs fish when you have dinosaur meat? Okay, Mr. Rex, you've been sleeping for many days. Time for you to wake up now. You've been sleeping like forever. Watch me trigger all of you, Mr. It's a female. I saw this purple drop and this gallium scared the shit out of me. Fuck. All of that just for... Since I got Mr., I need a Miss now, which is a male. Trigger name, boy. Not gonna need that. I already put on my fur armor, and I am still feeling cold, which I don't know what happened. And it's not only like primitive fur armor I got some apprentice, and I'm still feeling cold. Probably not good enough. Ahead, we got a metal hatchet. Risk it for the biscuit? Alright, be a good boy and don't see me, please. Be a good boy. I'm gonna just take this loot and I'm gonna leg it. Wow, that was close. Should it worth it? I'm not too sure about that if it's a hatchet, but it's a ascendant. My eye was shining over this red drop. Look at that. Sad man life. In this empty land, I saw the most tech parcel ever wander around. This land have beaver dam. So now I think I know where to gather cementing paste. On my hunt for a male Rex, I found a 140 griffin. Since I got falcon, I'm gonna leave the guy alone. I settled down on a level 90 male Rex, but I got 2. I'll be taming the one with the most HP. One probably need to go. I went home, drop off my loot, fertilize my plant a little bit, make some revolver ammo, as in BB. What the frick is that? Craft some kibble. I'm still being lazy, not building trap. It's getting distracted by too many things. I think this is a pretty good run. I didn't die from any dino yet so far. I died from the cold weather in the snow biome. Sunrise, and this guy's still ain't down yet. 5%, he's moving. Next 5%, getting distracted. 90%, my aim is very bad. So this is why it takes so long. Do you copy that? Rex down, Rex down. Now I just need to kill this guy. Yeah, keep roaring, you stupid bastard. I realized my editing and voiceover skills is like, how do I explain it? It's like a fruit punch juice, a bit of everything inside. Sweet, sour, what else flavor I got? Damn it, I don't know. Alright, enough talking, we need to secure our dino up. I'm taking 0% chance of this dino being eaten by something else. I'm not taking a chance. That has happened to me too many times. It's funny how the king of the forest need to get secured by some spike wall. I found a level 1 fortified beauty, which would be good for the boss fight. Its HP is very low. I don't think he will make it through. I'm surprised she's even alive. What more interesting is, she have 1.2k health now. Let's leave her. Hopefully she regenerates her health and I could tame her. I wouldn't want her to despawn though. Day 140 I went for some pelt hunts, since I will need a lot of pelt or wool to craft a better fur armor. I'll be looking for a sheep but couldn't find any. These mammoth wolf and what is that? Megalosaurus will have to do for now. I didn't want to fly too low because I don't want a Tyler to grab me. I learned that from the island. I got grabbed many times from the island in the redwoods. But who knows? What lies ahead could be this surprising. You see, at my right hand side I triggered something. I thought it was the ants or the fly. I think it would diagram on me quick, right? But nope. That guy knocked me off my monk. As soon as I got knocked off the monk, I know I'm doomed. Did that exist in the game all the time? I went back with Jerry and recovered my goods. It's good to see my falcon is alive. I crafted myself a scissor since I found some obsidian. Here comes the hair cutting. Damn, that's some quick cutting. Hair finish, here comes my beard. There's a quick way to gain some hair. since I will need it for my fur armor. Like about a week, I think it will grow back. Before I go tame my Rex, what this yellow drop got to offer for me. It's nice, I got a ramsack fur armor. Rex, here you go, boy. Time to wake up. Stop sleeping. Name we will go with Miss. Trigger everybody. I put down the soul trap machine. Come on you two, it's about time y'all start breathing. Yes, there you go. I was wondering where was Scott number 1 went. I used the DINO tracker I have and it pointed to this direction. I couldn't recall where I left it. Now remember, I left Scott where I tamed Scott 2. No wonder I couldn't find him around my base. I didn't bring him home. Sad Scott. Now here is my first Rex hatching in a moment. Okay, there you go, 171 level. Come here. I put on some torch so when the egg hatch, the soul machine should pull the baby in the machine for me. Things are settled for me. So now it's the fight boss. And I need the artifacts. I went on artifact hunting and it didn't go very well. I did Google where the artifacts are, right? This is the first artifact spawn point I found, but I didn't find any artifact. I found many crystals. I was thinking the artifact maybe didn't spawn yet, so I went to the next artifact location. This is second artifact location. This has to be Kong location before he become a giant or Kong ancestor. There's a fake wall here or rocks that are blocking your path, so you need to harvest them out. After that, behold, that is your artifact. This is pretty easy to obtain the artifact. The third artifact location, I already put down a teleporter, so now I need to grab a scuba tank. I think I will run out of oxygen there. I went on for Scott 2. Scott 1 was basically too big. I didn't got too much movement with him. So with Scott 2, he couldn't fit through this crease, so I had to do it manually. From what my research showed, this right room should be where the artifacts are spawned, but I couldn't see any. Things start getting fishy now since I went to 2 artifact spawn location and didn't find any. In my head, I'm start wondering, do you have to do it in order or am I missing something? A lot of maths coming up to my head and I don't know what to do. Eventually I left and in search of my third artifact. I came back to my first artifact location and checked if it spawned. Let's just hope it spawned and not some kind of bug or I missed out on something. Unfortunately there was nothing, not even a tint of glow. I found the third artifact location. I came with my toxic and checked it out. It should be right on the bridge where there's a hole. Yep, right there, that hole there. I'm surprised no Wyvern attacked me so far. This cave aren't that big, right? If it's not here, it should be the next spot, right? Because only 3 dip, I think, this cave have. This should be the spawn of the artifact, but I didn't find any again. This is already the 3rd time it happened. It didn't spawn in. I didn't collect any of it. At this point, I even think that my game have a problem. I restart the game. Clearly, you can see no artifact still. I gave up. I went on fly mode and god mode. I went to the artifact location that I found and checked if there are any artifact there. Do I have to do it in a list or in order or something? I don't get it. I went to the Wyvern artifact. Nothing. This is a spawn location, nothing. I went to a new artifact location and this one is covered by rock right by this river side. I doing this because I can't be doing this like spend my time to look for the location and the artifact, and when I reach, he told me that 10 of the artifacts I found, 9 of them, they don't spawn. How am I gonna do this thing? So I knock out these rocks and check. Inside this cave, only 1 entrance I have and it's this one. And no artifact. And what I'd look up, it said I have a cave. It may be covered in rock. I went around the entire cave, hitting the rock and checked if they are mineable. But nope, they are not. So am I missing on something or I'm just dumb? This is the 4th one that it didn't spawn, so I'm getting a clue here now. Maybe the one that spawned, I need to beat the boss first, then the artifact should spawn. Or it's a bug. I don't know, man. I went to this new one and checked, and even with my gamma up, in here it's still dark. My god. Even with my fly mode on, this taking long. This cave is easy to get lost. Well, it's good to know that this artifact here is spawning. So it's good to know. We'll be looking for this artifact in the legit run. Alright, the next artifact, it's spawning too. It's going good. Should I say this situation is good that some of my artifact is not spawning? I don't know, man. Alright, so this is what we can do. We will be heading to the artifact location, and on a direct spot, if we didn't find any artifact, we'll be spawning the artifact that are in that location. Is that good? So it's basically, I'll be going to the artifact location, go through the process in a cave and whatnot, and then if I reach the location where the artifact's supposed to spawn and it did not spawn, I will spawn it in myself. That should be a fair play, right? Instead of me visiting each artifact and checking out which one spawn and which one don't spawn, right? That should be cool enough. Okay, so let's get started. Cut. 180 went out to Toxic to gather some polymer, and basically it's the entire day spent in this pond gathering silk pearl. It's a new legging blueprint I got. Need around estimate 900-ish pearl. So if one pearl give me 32-ish, I will be needing, I guess around 25-ish pearl I'll be needing. Time to craft my SWAT legging. Ascendant. Boy, it's a good one. Notice anything wrong? This is a smithy, not a fabricator. Fuck. Now this is a fabricator. Now I could be crafting my SWAT legging. It's time to go for our second artifact, the artifact of the Devious. Arrived destination, let's hope what we got. Straightforward to me, don't seem like it's spawning. Can't even mine the rock or the stone. Well, it's spawned it in, we got to spawn it in. There you go. Third one, the artifact of the Skylord. I already have a teleporter there, so blink of an eye. Here we are. Scuba tank on, ready to go. This should be the room where spawn. Nothing. Third one in. Went home and dropped off my artifact. Made some grappling hooks. And the mantis. I don't get this game, man. Harvestable? Not harvestable. What in the Enough stress. Let's take the stress out on the beaver. Raid the beaver down. Come here, all of you. Die. Don't take too long making decision on the enemy turf. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Go on Toxic. Holy shit, you go away. Oh, run, run, run. Holy shit, I'm gonna die. The griffin come in and save the day, or should I say I saved the griffin the day? Well, win-win for everybody. I save him save me. Yeah, survive that. A wise man once said, don't speak too soon. Guess that rule just applied right here. Watch. I was thinking I survived that I could run away from them, right? I got trunked. You can see how nervous I am. I'm missing all those shots. Then my character gave me this vibe.
Bye, have a great time.
This is what slow death really look like. Alright, this add up for the death. Finish off the mess I created. Continue what I really came to do. These are really good cement factory. Fourth artifact, artifact of the clever. Here I come. Let's see if it's spawned. Where's the bridge? There you are. This should be a very simple tunnel. It's just a straight way through. So if it's spawned, it'll be easy spotted. I found sulfur. I don't know what it's used for. This should be the artifact spawn location. I didn't see any artifact, but I found raw salt. Don't know what it's used for either. Stay safe. Artifact of the clever. Rocky went out for some metal gathering. Rocky and Jerry really is a good two duo. I went on some more resource gathering. You can see from my inventory. Craft some more gunpowder for my ammo. Here we go, baby. My shotgun. Come on. Wait. Cement the base. I got enough. Oh yeah, there's a weird little bug. Not really bug, but problem. When the camp station or thing are in use, when inside have cement paste or what, it would tell you that it won't have cement paste. In my camp station, I have like 500 cement paste, and if I pull, it will show that I don't have cement paste because it was in use crafting gunpowder. That's the bug I find all the time. Hopefully you understand what I just said. Gear up. Now I'm short of a flashlight. And now there's some ARK logic for you guys that like the logic. Watch how many shotgun ammo I have. 2. Now soon as I pull out the shotgun, check how many reload I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bruh. Flashlight onto my shotgun. Perfect. Artifact of the massive. Cave number 5. It should be on this little trench river at the side. Yeah, there you go, right there at the hole. It usually have stone blocking it, but I cleared it already for check. No artifact still. And they only have one entrance and it's in front of this corpse. So I don't know what happened. No artifact. There you go. Stay in there. Artifact of the brood, numero 6. This is the entrance. This should be an easy one. As soon as I turn left, I should be able to spot it. There you are, shining nice. Out of 6 cave, only 2 have artifacts. Why? The glory to see the light of an artifact. Home sweet home we going. After dropping off the artifact, next one. Artifact 7. So artifact of the cunning. Should be right at this cave. I head in with Falcon and inside have some Megalosaurus and Megalolania. I hate cave. I don't like going into cave because it's dark and I don't have map and I always get lost no matter it's big or small unless it's just a straight line. Also, I don't like game without map. I would love to play the game, but if the game have a compass and show you northwest, that does get me headache. I love to play the game but not the map part. According to your boy research, this little pillar here, you turn right, it should have a little pondish or waterish area and you fly straight up and that should be the artifact. But your boy luck wasn't going too good there. This was the waterish part I was speaking about. Yes, water and fly straight up. Up have nothing, bruh. Up is dead and no hole. Apparently there must be pillars similar to this to get you confused. Later in the video I did manage to get the artifact, but I cannot make the guy to show you how I get there. I don't even know Sky. I just went like in a maze. I just going all over in the damn freaking cave. What makes it harder is it limited you the area you can see, so you don't know you pass this part or not. Alright, without further talk, let's bring you the part where I near meet the artifact. As you can see, I found the pillar that you saw in the first clip, and there's this entrance straight for a little bit and I fly straight up and there's the artifact. Oh my god, you didn't know how long this take, bro. I didn't even know how I get here, but somehow I got here, Sky. This day 122 already, you see? A day I use. What you just heard is the game crashed. That sound menu that should a game crashed. That blink or whatever board that show you that it crashed your game. Pick things where we left off, drop the artifact. Artifact Ocho, artifact of the immune. Here we go. While landing, I got ambushed by Carpo and Sarko. Luckily, I got my armor and my shotgun. Easy job for me. Hey, with armor, it's really helpful. Without armor, this Carpo could have killed me easily. Right by the castle, there's this entrance. It's pretty sneaky. It's next to the swamp area-ish. This cave wasn't so hard to navigate. I love when I say it wasn't too hard to navigate and I ran into a dead end. I went through this green mushroom tunnel that lit up. I went in a tunnel again. And there you are, arrive at destination. Deposit. I crafted some RPG explosive. I know the artifact of the 100, they have a rock golem boss. If I defeat that, I'll be having a lot of goodies. Now I'm searching for the hunter artifact. I had a hard time finding the artifact, although I know the latitude and longitude. I had a very hard time. As you can see, night reached and I'm still looking for this cave entrance. Only to be know that the cave entrance are right next to my base, not too far. You see that river there? That's the entrance. And on my right is where my dino are. Here I go, wish me luck. Right after I enter not too long, I got hit by something and I freaked out because I didn't saw any dino around me. Here's the first course I got. I need to grapple over there. And you guess what? I failed miserably by not knowing how to use the grapple hook. Can you believe that? Then I found some web up things that I don't know is what. After going through this little tunnel, I found a web up dinosaur. That's terrifying. Even more terrifying is I need to cross this 3-inch bridge. I don't want to fall down there. The one thing I want to note is, I didn't saw any dino spawning or any hostile spawning in the cave. I thought this cave have hostile spawn. Not gonna question it if there's not spawning anything for me. Going through this creepy web up hole is our next thing. Then we head to the number 2 3-inch bridge. I head down this step, not knowing what I may find. Well, it's safe so far, nothing showing up on my spyglass. At this point, I realized I don't have enough grappling hooks, so I went home and get some more and deal with some stuff and some managing and came back. If we went some more grappling hook, I think I'm still lacking of some. Only a couple left. I've been very cautious, I don't want to fall into the lava. If I fall in, it's GG. Then I head on this tunnel to solve my first enemy, the bats. After clearing the bat, now it's time for the scorpion. Now here is the artifact. My god, it's beautiful. Not the larva though. I grapple onto this area and it show boss fight is ready, but I couldn't find it. I'm like, where's the boss fight? Where? It shouldn't be spawning in this area. It should be spawning, right? Did I broke the game or something? I have a lot of question mark in my brain.
2,000 years later.
So you're gonna tell me this is the boss fight entrance. It's a cave, a tiny little cave. My first attempt failed miserable. Shit, I can't pronounce that. My first attempt failed, you know the word, by running out of rocket ammo. Came back the second time, grapple on the ceiling. When I came back to start fighting, a second lava golem spawned. Can I even loot if I kill one of the rock golem? And this spot I just grapple on, it seems that the lava golem couldn't throw rocks at me. This is a good spot until I saw the health, 60k health. While my RPG doing around like 150, right? Let's say. How many RPG would I need? Let me do a calculation, hold on. I'm bringing my phone out. So answer is 400 RPG ammo I'll be needing. And the rocket launcher I'm using, it have durability. So how many rocket launcher I'll be bringing? And I need a shield. Not only one, the shield is pretty heavy. This time I was very lucky to grapple on the ceiling. That this spot, that the lava golem couldn't hit me. If you be hitting me, I need to bring shield. And how many of that I need to bring? If I got the ascender one, maybe 2 or 3. If not, I'll be bringing like a 3-4. Is this doable by one person? I don't think rocket launcher have like color like Ramsack, Ascendant, Mastercraft or any of that. All of these are doable if weight doesn't exist, but weight do exist. I cannot carry all of that. Eventually I give up. I may be able to do it if I have tech weapon, or if they allow me to place a turret inside. I don't think you can place turret in cave, and plus turret, I don't think that will do much damage. For RPG turret, I don't know if we have auto turret for RPG. May have to check that out, and may have to check if structure are placeable in cave. At this point, I know I messed up the artifact. They changed artifact spawn location for some of the artifact, and the information I got is old information. So the new one is they are spawning in different location. The old information got me carried away thinking that it didn't spawn. I'm sorry about that, guys. I'll be needing Drake for the next artifact cave. I saw it have death worm. Oh, look at that. Egg on top of egg on top of egg on top of egg. Triple egg. I got myself some grappling hook. Artifact number... Wait, I don't even know what artifact I am on. Hold on. Oh, where were I? Artifact number 9. Artifact of the pack is where we're heading now. Here's our entrance. Wait, am I being this dumb? It's not realized. I carry a wyvern to fly with me, but I didn't use it? So after all, I wasn't so dumb. I still have active brain cell in my brain. Finally bring it up to use it. I entered this biome and there's a many source of light, and those light are dropped, which I nearly missed. Eventually, I know it's dropped, so I came back. And these drops, they are amazing. And at the same time, they are not. They give you ascendant stuff, but you won't really use it. At this point, there's an invisible wall. Your flyer cannot fly through it. Blood stain on the wall. Things about to get heat up now. Got this some random dead person. A next random dead person. I want to go into cave, so I bring out my grappling hook and I can't use. So I bring it for no reason. Hopefully I don't die from fall damage. Can't tell you, my first encounter scared the shit out of me. This encounter was very stressful. I nearly died, bro. If this guy just used his claw and touched me, it's game over already for me. Try my luck to throw Drake out, and yep, it worked. Well, it's good to allow DINO to be in here. If not, your boy don't know how would it be possible to clear this cave. Come on, bro, do that worm. These guys just be everywhere. Everywhere. Soon you land, you're finding them. Maybe Wyvern wasn't a good choice to carry in the cave. I heal a bit and I kill many dead worm. I got outspaced many times already. Got outspaced again. Now I don't even want to harvest the corpse. After this drop, should be the queen boss waiting for me to defeat her. I near crap my pants when I show you cannot use it here. But luckily, you can down there. Okay boys, I spawned 27k health. My Drake dealing like about 900 damage to him per lightning. My Drake health wasn't looking so good, so I retreat for now. We'll be back, I betcha. After landing, I use my teleport and teleport straight home. We'll be back, we'll see you soon. I drop off the goods I got from the cave. I decide I will hatch one of my kibble egg. Let's see, pick a good one. I'll be leveling up this wyvern to use it for the cave. I also decide to use some Rex for the cave too. Hey, more the dino, more damage. While I let the wyvern and the Rex to grow, I went out for some pelt hunting. I got some really good fur blueprint, but it needed a lot of fur. I went out for some fur hunting. My first load of transfer. Transfer complete. I found a cave full with bear. This should be a pelt heaven. Happiness just come and go so quickly. Alright, there you go, nothing happened. Everything just fine. I planned that out. I found the 145 dead on while hunting for pelt. Went home, grabbed some gears, shrunk him out. Beside, I have a 145 woolly rhino. You believe that? Right next to my data. You should be starving really quick looking at the bar. Imprint my dino them. Here's a trick if you are using soul ball. Every time you pick the dino up and throw it out back, it will want a different imprint. So if you don't have the imprint, you can use this trick. But if you are using cryopod, you probably have one chance, because after the first cryopod, then the second time you cryo it, it will have cryo sickness. I went up for some honey. I saw this one honey hive, and I end up finding more and more and more. There's numero uno, numero dos. And I have to tell you, all these honey are right beside each other. They are not too far away. You can see the next one are right there. This is tres now. Right beside it, they have a little entrance. And this little entrance have more honey hive. Each hive give me 5 honey. Right by that spot, give me 25 honey. That's a jackpot, man. Don't need to move around too much, and I got 25 honey. It's about time we should check on the pig now. I wish all dino hungry bar got on quick like this one. Man, this guy hungry bar is dropping quick. He'll be helpful for healing my newborn dino. I continue my pelt hunt, as I'm still lacking of pelt. One thing I don't like is that if your dino is too near to your corpse, the dino automatically help you gather the corpse. If the dino gather it, I'll be having less pelt. If I gather it, I'll be having more. One thing I don't like about that. This is a great example of the song Hello, hello, darkness, my friend. Something like that. Day 128. Maybe beaver dam hunt is the best way to get pelt. Grapple hook, lower down, and got all these guys to one direction, and they cannot attack me and kill them. Maybe that's the best way to get pelt. Let's try and figure that out. They all cluster at the bottom there. One RPG to the face is a good idea. I most fear is that I kill myself with the RPG, and yep, I did just that. Let's see if the results are worth it. I got quite a lot of beaver down here. You see that cluster? I got 19 pelt from one harvest. That is not bad, but it definitely wasn't good. With all that ammo and ammunition I used, I could have just killed one mammoth and I have 100 pelt. Not worth it, guys. Don't try that. Not a good way. I did some deforestation around my base. These trees are blocking my view and it's taking up some space for my dino. My setting make these wrecks cannot 100% imprint, but my modded structure nanny to make that work out, but I didn't build it yet. It's about time to craft my fur armor that I've been hunting for pelt for the last 3 days. My 2 blueprint. This should be some good armor and will be keep me warm. I will be never freeze again, hopefully. Finally, I got a nanny running now with my honey. She should help me with the imprint for my baby. So she will do half and I will do half, and that will be 100%. No problem, yo. Since with all these newborn wrecks and on this pig, I need a lot of meat. This guy is like Snorlax. Man, eat and sleep, but he have one extra ability, is heal other dino. Alright piggy, time to work you out. Starve my boy. Out of all those wrecks, I got 2 mutation wrecks. One is random mutation, or one is color mutation. Well, I don't know. Well, it's 2 type of mutation line and have green mutation. So Nani is doing work. As you can see, there are 2 thumbs together. That means the Nani are imprinting them. I'm gonna let these armies finish heal and we'll be heading to the ice cave soon. Pack and ready, guys. This is your first mission. Conquer the ice cave. Here we are, same like last time. Let's get some drop first. But this time only 1 yellow drop spawn in the front entrance and the rest are blue drop. Same spot is on foot now we'll be using. Put my Wyvern on the hotkey bar and my Rex. Nothing much to say, as in the first run you already see most of the things that interest you. Let's head straight into the waterfall. Before we head straight in the waterfall, we need to defeat some death worm. But using Rex in the cave, the maneuver ability is not so good. Better than Wyvern though. Having 2 Rex is not that good. They get stuck all the time. This is the spot, ladies and gentlemen. It has spawned the Ice Queen. As you can see, I still panicked a little bit, but better than my first time go. At this point, I have no idea if my dino are set on passive. I have no idea. Until I saw why are there only yellow numbers showing and not numbers that show that I'm given output. Then I realized my dino are on passive. Wyvern out? Manually it is. Attack the imposter giraffe. Whoa, that's a lot of output the lightning wyvern showing up. I realized I killed all my Rex. The dead worm didn't really kill much, but I killed most of my Rex. Guess the lightning really are overpowered. There she go, Ice Queen. You can eat my dust, my Rex bone. I got one skin and something from her that I don't know is what. Only one straight entrance. I shouldn't be getting lost. I meet the artifact and these egg. Is it the Giga? I think it's the ice worm. And Giga. You sure about that, bruh? Hopefully you don't wake up. I won't be happy if you wake up. Alright, there's our artifact. Killing the Ice Queen gave my wyvern 11 level. That's a lot of level. Is it possible to carry the wyvern in the boss fight? I really want to bring the wyvern in the boss fight, but if I did that, I cannot control a Yuri to give my Rex boost attack. All that going into health. I have this strange idea where killing my own on-cam Rex level up my dino. I had to test that out. Yep. It gave me 6 extra level. That's a good way to level up my Rex army then. Kill back its own kind to level up. Easy. I did the same with the wyvern. This should give us a lot of level. Let's check it out. Oh, 10 level and a lot of prime meat. I could basically pump this HP straight to 50k. Attack 1200. Ooh. They want her. They're still messing with the breeding and waiting for imprinting dino and etc. These Rex you're seeing here, these are breed to be execution to level up my other Rexes. The next set of Rex over there, those are mutation breed and these are sacrifice breed. I'm sorry, but some have to go. Finally, this is our last location, artifact of the Devourer. This is located somewhere at the sea. In my mind, I have everything planned out. I'll be crafting the raft now. When finished crafting, I simply just drop it in the water. Can't use it. So should I just drop it? Let's try that. Yes, that is not how you use a raft. Plan B. So this is the deepest I could go. I cannot go any farther. Can't even grapple down anything. And only now I found out Sarko is not a good swimmer, as in dive. He cannot dive downward, he could only go forward. Ah, Scott, I had high hopes for you, man. Plan A failed, plan B failed, retreat then. I went to my pearl pond and found 2 dolphins. These should be able to dive. If fish can't dive, I don't know what could. This should be a quick one. Wow, that's quick. May as well tame his body. Both fishes are tame. Let's head home. Another day, another luck. Let's try again. What I did to trigger so many megalodon to me. What I did, my god. I saw my anchor marker. It should be right below him. Come out, dolphin. It's all yours now. Come show me how good you are. There are a lot of octopus spawning around here, which is not good for me. I could kind of kite them around or try to avoid them. I may came back and tame one in future. Who knows? Now's our chance. Come on, come on, come on. Collect it, collect it. Fast, 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 fast. No one spot me, no more spot me. Alright, go on. Leg it, leg it, leg it. Not even gonna turn back. What is that? Donklios. I can't pronounce that, guys. Just like that, we got our last artifact. Oh, all thanks to that dolphin. Much love to you. Wasn't expecting to go so well. I'ma let you two bro chill, as in before when I capture you. You two could chill and speak your language. Simple name you be getting, healer. That is all your job. Set my raft down. Place the bed. It's time we go out for some sushi today. And here should be a lot of squid. If I'm correct. I'll be trying to use the Rex for sacrifice so I could tame the squid. Guess the squid wasn't all that dumb. It came for me, not the Rex. Its movement underwater wasn't that good. Day 136 I went out and retrieved my goods and call this a day. A new day. I decided I'll be heading out and search for a Yuri. There wasn't much choice for a Yuri. I'll settle down on this male 90 Uteranus. I forgot how good my armor was. This guy dealing 5 damage per hit on me. This is all thanks to my armor. Day 139 I decide a Basosaurus would be a nice extra aquatic dino for me. Before we head straight in, I need to clear out the surrounding first. First is this Megalodon. Then his whole Motoke Mantis army. With his hide clear now I can calmly tame it without getting attacked. Park this boy up, he'll be good use later on. Yuri up, alright, good to go. Then for the next 5 days, it's me and all these Rexes. Level my Yuri a bit. Build myself the level up chamber or the murder chamber. Final touch. Chamber finished, give my Basso some level 2. He will be dealing with some squid later on. Okay, chop chop boys, let's go. Let's get our resource for summon the boss. Before that, I need to kill this Giga. start on our list, the Tyler Cooler Hook. Why did they call it Tyler Cooler Claw instead of a hook or the fan? Next, a Sauropod Vertebra. Weird name, could just said its spine. Next on the list, the Megalodon Tooth. And now I have to kill my own kind to acquire the Bulbasaur's Blubber. And it's a 150 max. Wait, what is that? That looks just like a Lapras from the Pokemon anime. Bro, that's the same thing, bro. Next on the list, the Toothless Tentacle. This guy have plan B when he cannot win the fight. It worked very well, but not for long. Next is a Sarcostigus Skin and the Titanable Venom. The swamp area spawned both dino. 2 birds with 1 stone, baby. Next is a Spinosaurus Sail. Light them up, boys. Wyvern, roger that. He did well. Finally, the last one, Megalanian Toxic. This should finish our bucket list. Day 151 to 152, I decided to mess with the Larva Golem to see if one player is doable. I won't reckon coming here without some good armor and some good weapon. When I mean good, I don't mean primitive, I mean colored one. And please, if you want to defeat the Larva Golem, better hope you have some good weight on you to carry ammo. These bats are the problem. Never mind the low level. Let's say a boy coming all in the mess around. Let's say it was fun. Ha ha ha. Alright, I got some information during the mess around. You have to get 5 to 6 rocket launcher and 230-ish ammo. That all depends on how accurate you can shoot the golem. You know what I mean later on. And I reckon some good armor. Not for the golem, but for the bats and all those annoying creatures down there. To cheat past the bat a little bit, I decided to carry a Rex with me inside. So he can help me tank and kill out the bats without me dying or losing ammo. Because this shotgun I have, it's doing the job but not so good. People playing vanilla, this is doable, but you may need a little bit more longer time since your cryopod have cooldown and my soulbar don't have. Before you head in, I reckon 100 wit is not going to do the job for you. Shotgun and crossbow should do the job for you for the first part. Not too much should be spawning out here. That's what I mean, I cheat past the system a little bit. Check all those bats out. They sure will be a max level or a higher level like 205. And those guys will kill you like in an instant. You don't even recognize yourself. You die. Alright, come on, aggro on me. Here you can see my dino taking the damage. Also you can see 110, 180, 170. You seen the level there? For those who are doing the larva gun first time, you need a pick or a hatchet to knock out some of the rock or crystal, I remember. Not too sure, but make sure you bring enough grappling hook. If you don't bring enough, you either stuck in here or you die in here. One of the two, no going around. There's some tight spot my Rex is on, real tight. Just ensure bring some food and water, cause if you really be picky, you could spend like 3-4 days in here without moving. Soon as you're in, on your right, they have a higher spot with some crystal on it. Grapple on that and move on top there. Not that low one you're seeing. When you're there, the golem won't able to hit you with his rock throwing attack. You can see on the second floor right there with 3 crystal left, that is the spot. Here will have more crystal. I cleared mine the last time I'm here. This spot should be safe once you move backward when he's ready to throw the rock at you. Remember I said ammo and the rocket launcher depends? Here's the answer. You see it's dealing 1150 damage. If you hit it somewhere at the foot or the leg part at the bottom, it's dealing 1150 damage. I'm not too sure where the hitbox are for that yet. But if you manage to hit every shot like that, around 3 rocket launchers should do the job for you. If you really pick, you can wait that out and find the perfect shot. I won't recommend that because you're always moving. You have to predict the shot. You see? This time, 910 and 250. How do this hitbox come? Watch it right there again. 1000 and 250. Guess what? More thing you need to carry the ARK God. If the ARK God at your side, you might finish this in one blow. Try not to be too greedy, trying to get your last shot before the rock hit you, cause this is what happened to me. I managed to save myself and grapple back on to my spot. Lesson learned, don't be like Asian guy, don't be greedy, or else you pay a big cost. I got him under 20k after 4 launcher finish. Enough me babbling, but one last rule, don't shoot too close to a rock and be like me. Ladies and gents, the final shot has come in. There go the level 10 Larva Golem, or Elemental, whatever you are. Now it's loot time. Be careful. If you fall on and died and come back, you have to do this again. I learned this from the last time. All these rare drop are small fries. The real big fries is the Larva Golem. He pack a ton of loot inside. For me, I'll be just putting all these in the Rex and teleport home. But for as a vanilla player, you might have to drop some loot because all this loot you won't be able to carry out. I guess you'll be overweight unless you pump all the leveling weight. Some of these are riot armor. They're not even better than my flak armor. I spent almost 2 days in the cave. Well, I came back with all the goods I got and dropped it down. Day 50. Day 156, let me show you. This is T-Boss. He is the boss of all the Rexes. Reason why? He have 100k health. Let me show you how the murder chamber works. First, you need to get some egg. Then, we drop it right here and wait for it to hatch. Now, when it's ready to hatch, we simply just kill them all with our bite. As you can see, we did level up. Just like that, we gain 4 level. That should explain how the murder chamber works. Simple, but very useful. Since I have spare time left, I came to this artifact cave. This is to satisfy the fear that say I spawned in the artifact. Here we go. My first encounter was a trap. And what I learned from this cave is, it's all about buttons. First, we press G. And next is to parkour our way up to the next button, R, which is not that difficult, but still a little bit challenging. I should see that coming. Alright, this looks like a good run. Alright, this looks like a good run. I managed to get the S and E. And finally, a little bit pressure from me, but I made it. Now I need to crouch and press the R. No need to go down and jump out back. My next button is T. Things about to get really messy on this next parkour. My first idea is sprint jumping is not good. So basically W and little jump and you will make it. Sprint jump, not good. The edge walking is still okay, but this jump, it take me quite a while to figure out how to do it. The first one is very easy. It's the second and third one, it does get me falling off all the time. So my answer is how to do it is, you must build momentum. You need to build momentum without pressing sprint. That will make you go forward and higher. If you use sprint, you probably fall off. Make sure you back up, get enough space and momentum. There you go. And one wrong move I did here, back from the start. Some of the information given in this video might help you out. It's tip I given, not tutorial, so you can't be too specific. At this edge, I found out crouch is the best way to get past here in my playthrough. I did number 1 jump, past that, and here comes my number 2. And after you pressing this final A button, it should open a secret door. And here's something for you. If you come in this cave and you're not going for the Skylord artifact, make sure you bring parachute. You'll know why you need that. And if you come into the cave, make sure you bring water and food. You'll be spending a lot of time in here. A lot. Very lot. If you're going for the other artifact, you'll be needing a shoulder mount. You can cry your doo-doo if you want. I named this the bakery shop cause in this place you get roasted alive. Alright, good old days. This is the part why you will need parachute. If you fall down there, you're not gonna die. You will die from fall damage. This is why you need parachute. And I must say, this parkour wasn't easy at all. I wasn't focusing too much and I died from fall damage. That's gonna be a good journey to getting back here. Day 159. I finally get back to my dead body and this time I bring a lot of parachute with me. So I have to dump some stuff. I'm overweight. Yep, I bring a doodoo bird for sacrifice. You may bring a doodoo bird or a shoulder mount. Your choice. It's this pillar part I don't understand. How do you jump it? Sometimes you sprint, you go over, but you don't sprint, you couldn't make it. That's why you need parachute. After many tries, I finally got it. Who knows what happened, you know? I died from the same spot the last time. This time I took caution. No sprinting. Final run sprint, no problem. Yeah. So I was expecting bats and things to spawn, but this still got me jump scared. What? After clearing the last one, most of my armor either broke or near on its edge to broke. You believe that? After all of those, we still have button and maze to play with. Ah my god. I managed to kill some through the wall. Bro, that's cheating. So another drop artifact should be lying there. I was worrying my armor already broken. And my shotgun ammo, not much left. This, finally, the artifact. And we head into the next one. Remember saying you need to be a shoulder monk? The shoulder monk should be used for sacrifice. I didn't know if my doodoo bird would work. I tried out. Hopefully work or else I need to make it all the way back here with a shoulder monk. Luckily it did work. Thank god. I was thinking to retreat since my armor, shotgun armor are low. I found out you can use DINO in here. Clear some evil creatures. I reached a spot where they're supposed to spawn some creatures to let me kill to get the barrier off, and I didn't find any. Maybe I shouldn't use a doodoo bird as a sacrifice. I'm not quite sure. It's one to do two. Either I love founding bug or I'm too good at breaking the game. I went home after nothing showing up. I fixed myself up and went back to the cave, this time for the Skylord. Seems look like I'm pretty good at the parkour now. Or the first part. This time I went back to the bakery shop, but this time we're not going to our right, we're going to our left door. After getting past the door, I went for some underground pool. Really, how water get in here? I learned from last time, the bear can help me out. Clear some rain heaven DINO. Then press this button. More button, and button, and button. Then we reach a spot where the side have a button and the top are full with darts shooting at you. More guests welcoming you. Bro, I don't need any more dino spawn. I reckon bringing a dino in here should be good. Get it to 10k health. It should be very helpful. We bang the turn and hola! More amigo waiting for me. And we got some spike parkour, which wasn't very hard. This parkour have 3 cores. I would reckon you bring some healables, since this does cause you damage. I wonder if this part could be used DINO. Someone could test this out for me. If you bring a Tyler in here, wouldn't this part be easy? Wouldn't he be able to climb up this wall? Or you bring a mammoth. You simply just ride a mammoth and press E to unride. You're already on top of the mammoth. You could basically jump over these cores. Someone could test that out for me. This wasn't too hard. The clever artifact is way too hard. That parkour is harder than this one. Let's show some respect to the parkour. Bye bye parkour. Have a nice day. Yeah, after the parkour, there's right there the artifact. The day has finally come. We'll be heading to the boss fight, the alpha boss fight. I went and did some research to find out this boss fight won't allow flyers inside. Sad. I was thinking to carry the Wyvern inside for the fight. Alright, I'm ready. I have extra armor, I have food, I have healable. Let's put the UD on auto courage. Last 2 artifact inside. Craft. Here we go, boys. 30 seconds in. Let's look for our T-boss. We be riding on him cause him have 100k health. Yeah, that is him. Oh, we in. We got a mixed breed. Scorpion tail, lion face, griffin feet, dragon wing. And also we have a dragon there. Attack him, boys. We be training for the past 60 days. Ooh, those output numbers looking good. Yeah, dragon, you want a piece of me? Take a piece of me, come on. Oh wow, 3k damage. Oh my god. That's a lot of output. We got Griffin spawning. We got Pterodon spawning. I don't even know. A lot of things spawning, I'm guessing. We got Golem all spawning. Halfway through the HP, I check my DINO. That guy didn't even get a scratch on him. Well, a little bit. So far in the fight, only 2 Rexes sacrificed. And there goes the Manticore. Another Rex, bite the dust. Hey dragon, you're not gonna fly long, you know. I still have a lot of Rex on ground. There goes the dragon. Despite I had to pause the game. Adrenaline was going in too much in me. I saw this glowy thing. I wonder what is it. That's sad. I can't interact with it. I head home and let these Rex heal. You deserve to breathe outside. Have some sun. Time to hook up my trophy. The lion trophy. The manticore. Ooh, I like that. I like that glow. That looks sick. We believe that right there. Is it just me or the dragon? It looks so cool like the manticore. The manticore, that really give me the vibe. May as well put the flag down for these guys. Manticore flag, then the dragon flag. First a head skin, I'm not vibing that much. I'm not vibing the head skin too much. For the shield, yeah, I vibe in the shield. Yeah, the shield look proper good. But the point is, when you add the skin, you cannot see through the shield anymore. And a lot of tech stuff I unlocked, which seems very pricey. Day 163, I went up for some resource gathering for crafting those tech gear. Then I found a better way. It's to head to the ice cave. May as well. And some black pearl will be good. Last but not least, crystal. The day has come. I finally built myself the replicator. But this thing is huge, man. I wasn't expecting so huge. First I craft myself the tech Rex saddle. Thing looking like a sleeping pod. Then the tech rifle. Ooh, check this saddle out. This saddle looks sick. And this have a second mode. That's the rifle mode, I call it. This transformation just looks so cool. No. I like it. I just like this transformation. And this shoot out homing ball when you are in this mode. Homing ball. Next on our list is this tech suit. It might not look cool on that, but once you wear it on, damn, that looks sick. I'm running out of word to say. And this suit could fly, man. It also got this supercharged mode. I don't know what it's used for, maybe fast travel? Not too sure, but I'm digging it. Whoa, like the move. Next I try the supercharged mode on the dummy. It doesn't seem like it did damage. Next on the list is a sword. Okay. It could supercharge stuff. Damn, I got a little bit anime vibe swordsman here. Blue Slash. Probably the lamest name over here. Next, the tech rifle. When I was testing it, I was thinking, could I solo the larva golem with this? Let's find out. These encounters was like nothing, bruh. Come all of you, get a taste of plasma ball. Die all of you. this, dealing 250-ish damage per shot. He'll be down in no time. Check that out, he's already 10k health now. He's about to go down very soon, but these tech rifle, they have overheat, so I have to wait some time. This is really easy. I just love that, it's really easy. There he goes, flying in the lava. I also tried to solo the Ice Queen. Would I survive? We will find out. Remember, the Ice Queen could hit me, but she only dealing 28 per hit on me, which is not good for her. Ah, there she goes. Bye bye. I remember these two bosses were so hard to fight. Now I'm just soloing it through. The last thing I want to do is play with the Giga. Alright Giga, your time is up. Maybe not. Since you really want to attack me, now your time is really up. Bye bye to the world's strongest dino in ARK. As I fulfill my dream, beat the boss and have the tech suit and kill the strongest dino in ARK, I was feeling very happy. So that should wrap up the video right here. Please like and subscribe. And if you want to support me, there's a Patreon link in the description. Bye bye. Cut!